Okay, let's make the arms. So these kind of arms, which are straight, as you can see here in the picture, the arms are really straight, both. One is like in forward, the other is like in the side of my body, but it's straight. So this is very easy because you don't need to cut the fondant. Sometimes when I have to bend the knees or for example, the elbows, we have to cut the fondant, introduce the wire, and then follow the shape of the wire, okay? But in this case, very easy, so we won't cut now the fondant. So we model the arms, more or less. I will take the same amount for each arm, but later, if it's too much, I will reduce the amount, okay? And I will keep it warm. I am working with very warm fondant. Knead very well. Okay. The arms are 9 centimeters long, okay? I have already measured, so it's 9, okay? Each size is 9 centimeters and 9 centimeters, okay? Okay, now let's make our arm. Maybe this is big. I will put this here so this doesn't move. Okay, first I will see how thickness will be and how long. So I want this thickness, okay? So I will cut this excess. I will check in the arm if this is fine, okay? And I will do a little bit thin. Okay, this much is fine. I will check again in the body. Okay, this is fine, and this is proportionate to the in proportion to the shape of the body. So now I have this. I will make here a little impression here and also an impression here, okay, to make the elbow. So 2. Okay, now for the arm, I will make here a curve, okay, keep this in shape. Okay, and now let's cut this. This will be the right hand, so I need my big finger in this part. An L cut, okay? If you want and you don't want to risk to making the fingers, just leave it that way. So make this that way, okay? But if you want to make the fingers, let's mark here. So from when until when will be my fingers. Cut this in 2 halves and then this in 2 halves. Okay, so we have my 4 fingers here. Now just, you can leave it that way also, okay? This is very easy and simple, but also this can be a nice hand, okay? Now just twist a little bit, just shortening help always, okay? And enlarge the fingers one by one very gently. Don't pull too much because then it will break. Now I will insert this stick inside the arm very gently, so I don't push I have to go until half of my hand, okay? I am now exactly at this level. Okay, that's all. Now I will try on my arm here. This is fine, this is super fine. Now I will glue all the wire. Okay, just glue all of this. Both sides, and then just place this arm. Check again. Okay, before to place it, I will cut this part. Okay, here, so it can be assembled very easily. Again, my hole is opening, and now I just will go following the hole that I have done with the stick. Okay, now just go a little bit more inside, push a little bit more. This way you can place the hands in the position that you want, the finger, and it this bend, and this is like this. So I will put this way. This way. Okay, this way. Press a little bit inside. Just push the fondant. Okay. That's all. Okay, see? This must be done before it dry. Before it dry, okay? Okay, now the only thing to do is blend this area. Just use a little bit of water. To blend very gently. Just blend. Okay. Now also here. Here. Okay. No need too much because later I will make a t-shirt. Now let's make the other arm. The same process. This must be very, very warm. Okay. Very thin. Now you have to follow the other pattern. Okay? You have to follow this pattern to create the other arm. So always I am comparing the shape and also the size. This way. Let me just check the profile. Okay, I will cut this much, and I will enlarge a little bit here. I think I am. Okay, I think I am. Now I am. Let's put this a little bit back. Okay. Okay, so now the same. I will make an impression here for the hands. And then an impression here for the elbow. Okay. Then here, with a little bit of shortening, I will make an impression here to create the palm of the hand. Okay. Okay, check again. Okay, now the finger here is the opposite than the other side. Now I will do my cut here. Last time for the right hand I make the cut here. Now I will cut here and B. Then just model all these parts together. Okay, this part try to work fast because then the fondant get dry, and as these are very small, then it's impossible then to model the fingers. Make my line here to create the fingers, and then just cut the fingers. Divide this in two halves here and two halves here. Okay, let's cut this part. Okay, now with shortening, roll and enlarge each finger very gently, pressing and pulling forward. Same here. If one finger break, you have to remake it, because if you try to glue it, it will it will fall. Now again this, okay, pull all together again. Okay, I will mark here this finger. I will make better my palm. Okay, this way compare if this is the same shape and size of the other hand, and this is done. Okay, now I will define better this in the back, and then here in the front I will make a line here, put the fingers together and a line here. This is to make some movement, and now we have to go through my arm in the center of the fondant. Okay, you will feel as you go where the stick is going. You have to go until half of the palm. Okay, so now make some movements here. We are opening better the arm, and now try here before to connect. Okay, now this is fine. You see that this wire is exactly until half of my palm. It's fine. I will glue the wire. Okay, and I will cut a little bit the joining area with my shoulder. Okay, this part here, and then I just go here. Okay, then just push, create better the elbow. shoulder. Okay, I will use a little bit of glue here to blend. And that's all. As you see, it's very easy. I'll press a little here so I can go a little bit inside. Okay, blend back and also in the back, in the front, and let it set for a while, 5 minutes before to place the t-shirt. Okay. Okay, so it's done.